Hey, it's BessieLB. Welcome back to another product review. Today's review is a little bit different because initially I thought, should I do a review on this? I mean, it's something so simple as dough. I don't think people care that much. Baby, when it comes to gluten-free items, I think I'm going to stick to doing reviews for y'all. So, this review is a little bit different. It is going to be in the vertical approach because I was just simply telling my people on Instagram what was my thoughts as I was going through the process. But you will see here that I tested out some gluten-free dough from Target that's already pre-made in the freezer section. And let's just say, I don't know that this came out exactly how I thought. Check it out. I am no real Betty Crocker, okay? But I try, especially being gluten-free. Baby, it's not easy. So I bought this pre-made, let me show you, this pre-made multi-purpose gluten-free dough from Target because, you know, I figure it'll come in handy in the future if I want to make empanadas, Cinnabons, which is what I'm trying to make right now. Anything doughy, if I wanted a thicker pizza crust, whatever the case may be. I bought this before Thanksgiving and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna test it out. So I'm testing it out today because baby, my cravings for something sweet is pretty high. So the problem is that it also came out a little crumbly, and that shit, it came out a little crumbly, as you could see. And I don't know if it's because it's gluten-free. I don't know if it was close to not being as fresh or whatever the case may be. But I have it in this bundt pan situation because I thought it'd be better as kind of like a small servings of monkey bread situation, just in case it doesn't hold up, if it decides to crumble and fall apart. Like, as you can see, some splits, and I try to like pinch it together because I made it as a roll and then I cut them into these pieces, and some of them I had to like pinch back together. So if all does fail, whatever, at least it's in this pan, and if it expands, it can kind of be like monkey bread style where you can kind of like, you know, pull it apart. So y'all, we gonna see how this turns out. I just need to start making like dough fresh. I just wouldn't be doing it all the time. So I'm looking at the ingredients and it's really not that hard. I mean, I could technically make some dough fresh based off of what they got here. And I'm sure there's an easier recipe online that don't require all of those things. But I don't know, y'all. We gonna try it out. And we're gonna bake it. We're gonna see how this turns out. That way, even if it puffs out and does what it needs to do, that's fine by me. I can just break off a piece. I don't need it to be individual cinnamon rolls. I would have kept it that way if they would have stayed together. But because the dough is sort of like, I don't know, breaking apart, that's very weird. This is a disaster. I had a feeling, and this isn't something that I created, y'all. This is literally just pre-made dough. I don't know. Maybe the dough, I mean, it says the expiration date is December 1st. I don't know. Maybe the bakers out there can let me know. I don't know if I was supposed to add more moisture to the dough. Doesn't make sense because it's pre-made dough. But let me just tell y'all, these shits didn't do anything. These look like burnt cookie pieces. Like, I don't even know how to explain. Like, look at, I don't know. The inside just looks very crumbly. Just look at that. What is that? Why does this look like this? And it's not because I put it in this pan. Because at the end of the day, if it was going to bake properly, it would bake properly. But what's the situation? Do y'all suspect that this dough is not good? Like, why is this looking like a stiff cookie that's like the sugar and stuff, but why does it look all... And I baked it at the right time, y'all. So I think something was up with this dough from the jump. This is weird. Y'all, I have nothing else in here sweet because I don't keep sweet stuff in my house. So we're about to concoct something real quick. Since it's cooked, it's just crispy. We're going to take some creamer. And we're going to take a little bit of Cool Whip that I had left from my banana pudding that I did not use all of. And we're going to try to moisten this bread. Because ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell. It tastes like a tiny piece. It tastes like it will be good. It's just dry as a motherfucker. And I don't have a clue why, y'all. Because let me tell you something. I literally just bought the dough that way. But we about to improvise. We about to make a hood. Right, y'all. Not too bad if I must say so myself. It basically came out now like a bread pudding. Look, let me tell y'all something. I'm going to make something out of nothing. Especially after I done spent my money on this damn dough. And it's nice because it's like bready. But then it has like that kind of like sticky pudding consistency. So it's not as squishy as a regular bread pudding would be. But I guess it's kind of like stuffing style. But a little different. And baby, let's just see what it tastes like. I know you probably be like, Bessie, that's ghetto and nasty. But obviously, if you're not into pudding, then it wouldn't be your style. But this is what it looked like, y'all. It looks like a bread pudding. Oh my God. This is bomb, y'all. You know what I mean? I was just about to trash it, but I mean, it got that nice crunch. And then it got that creaminess to it. And it got a little sticky because of the sugar. Baby, I'm on to something. You hear what I'm talking about? Nah, I know y'all probably thinking, would she make that in? Absolutely not. Because it was supposed to be a goddamn Cinnabon, okay? But gotta take your lemons, make lemonade out of it. Because, honey, I refuse to not get a little bite of something sweet before just completely trashing this. I don't know what was up with Target's dough. If y'all are bakers, please let me know. Because that was not a dough I made. Let me know if Target's dough is just nasty or whatever. Or it was not good. Because, baby, I don't know why that came out like that. Okay, so as you saw, that did not come out right. And you know what? I am not going to take any accountability for it falling on me this time, okay? I didn't have to do anything to this dough, y'all. They said to go on ahead, let it thaw out 24 hours from the freezer and the refrigerator. I did. Then it said to take it out 30 minutes before using, sit it on the counter. I did. And baby, when I first was touching it, I was like, okay, this really feels kind of crumbly, kind of like cookie, you know, mix. And I was like, I don't know that this is gonna come out right. But I didn't know what I was supposed to use. Also, comment below if y'all are bakers and y'all know, you know, things that I could have used, but also keeping in mind that this is gluten-free. So I don't know if maybe I should have added a little bit more moisture to bring it back to like that dough effect. I have no clue, y'all. I did lay down a little bit of flour on the board when I was like stretching it out and, you know, just a little bit just to kind of, you know, make sure it wasn't sticking to the board. But baby, I have no clue what happened with that. It was an epic fail. Look, they say when you have lemons, make lemonade out of lemons, baby. And I did. And I ate a little bit of that bread pudding, but I couldn't end up eating the rest because it was just a lot, y'all. It was giving a complete fail, okay? So if y'all know that there's ways to doctor it up, let me know, because I was really excited to find some dough that I feel like I could use for savory and sweet dishes. But baby, we're gonna stick to making some dough from scratch because that was a no-go. But thank you for checking out this review, and I'll see you next time.